Do you believe in destiny? Do you believe in fate? This is not pop, this is not hip-hop. This is not dance, this is not electro rock. This is not the type of song to make your heart drop. It's just a temporary fix to make the bass up. Oh no, I'm back again. I lost myself, oh that's okay, I'll find the end. I brush my teeth in my sleep here at 20 fucking 3. I still don't know what's wrong with me. Here's to another year of being. So can you break me out? So can you set me free? So can I save myself? So can I take back me? I need a little help. I am not what you see. I'm locked inside myself, and I don't have a key. 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 And I don't have
Execute.
Just ignore that. Konnichiwa, Minagawa. It's Miyaga Katsueki, and I'm your furry and Vtuber representative. And this is Persona 5 Royal. So I did not want to make you all watch that fight all over again. So I completed it right before starting the stream. And I'm also happy to report that you can put your PC in sleep mode with this game running, and it will still be running when you wake it back up. I was nervous about that, because I didn't want to have to do like the whole thing over again with the chalice and all that. So we have beaten the Yaldabaoth. I did what I did before, just better. And the difficulty is still the same. If you don't believe me, I can show you. After this, it was still a bitch, but I just switched out characters more frequently in the middle of the fight. That was the key to the whole thing. Like what I did wrong before is that I went into this fight with my best start, with my best lineup. I saved my best lineup until like halfway into his health with An and Morgana. I kept Haru and Ryuji going for the most of it. But anyway, Yaldabaoth is partially defeated. There's still a part of the fight after this. So we are going to get into this.
Did we do it?
Kind of.
No, not yet.
My control shall not bow down to ruin.
I shall not fall.
My control is the ultimate truth of this world.
Game over,
He's strong.
Yes, I know, Ryuji.
If you're really a god, you should be guiding humans to your ideals.
He
You're
is,
destroying
really.
them because you can't do that, aren't you? So that you can flaunt your own existence. That's why you were observing us. You had to because the reaction of the masses worried you.
That sounds about right. I don't know how long you lived, but you're the perfect example of a pain-in-the-ass old man.
Hi, Mare. How are you doing?
You find people like that everywhere.
What drivel?
What drivel? I zap you.
What is this?
Damn it! I can't see anything.
Do you want to erase us from this world that much? Guys!
Since you've been forsaken by the world, there is nowhere that you can belong.
We can't lose like this.
We have to lose some other way.
The world is... I need to get back up.
My strength.
I can't go on. Is this it?
Not even one sliver of unpredictability can be permitted under my control.
I guess it was impossible in the end. It was fun while it lasted, though. It's humans against a god, after all.
Do you hear the voices of the masses?
Hear the voices of the
They
masses.
mark you for revolting against a god. Humans are not what clubs of desire. Logic dictates that a world filled with them will decline.
What did the game
The sin of
put
rebelling
you
against a
right after
god
murdering
is
the
a
pyramid thing? No. What I did is that I just left the game running, and then I put my computer to sleep, and then I woke it back up like literally an hour ago, and the game was still running from this exact from the start of the Yaldabaoth fight. I'm happy that it was still running. I was afraid that it was gonna be frozen, but I wanted to try and see if that would work.
As punishment, you shall taste it.
That's one way to do it, yeah.
Not letting that happen.
The intent created from the dregs of human hope.
We can actually finish this game in the stream.
Existence like you.
Just gotta pray to RNGesus that God doesn't one-shot you.
Human hope is a desire too. You better not underestimate it. The Phantom Thieves will yield to no one.
RNGesus
No matter
actually
who
been
they
on
are,
my side
even
today.
If only one of us remains, we'll get back up and fight to the very end. And we'll definitely take the world.
There were a lot of times in the second in that fight
Just
where
disappeared.
What the hell? What's going on?
Yaldabaoth was trying to one-shot
Damn
Joker,
it! Aren't you the police? Please. You
but I
have to
just
calm
happened to
down.
have like some kind of
Sir,
defense
what's
or
going on here?
reflect thing on me.
The number you are trying to call.
Oh, the almighty brush.
It's
The
no
almighty
use.
brush actually saved my life.
Huh? What was this again?
Is that a cat talking?
The Phantom Thieves? Weren't the Phantom Thieves those...
They haven't given up yet.
Can they even do anything about a situation like this?
No, it's impossible. There's no way. Take it down, Phantom Thieves!
Punch!
Come on! Why do you think they risked their lives all this time? Damn it, you guys, snap out of it! When will you stop running from the truth? Phantom Thieves.
Mishima fulfilling his duty
Yes,
as the
Phantom Thieves!
anime protagonist's best friend.
Go, Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Can you hear us?
Are you someone who's been charmed by the Phantom Thieves, too?
I sure am. Is the same true for you too?
Pretty much.
Why is Nickelodeon's sign afoot?
Looks like
I
it's
don't
not
want to
just
think
us.
about that right now.
I'm not letting you lose after getting this far.
I mean,
You
I
better finish what
know
you've started.
It may not look
it
like
was kind
but
of.
I've got high hopes for you guys.
I knew for a while
You better
that
win this.
They'll win if I cheer
Dan
them on.
Dan
Then I'll
Schneider
cheer them
was
on as
into
much
some
as they
weird
need.
shit, some
Look
weird, not
forward and
okay
keep
shit.
fighting.
But
You
the
told me
fact,
that after all.
but with
I cheered
this
you guys on all this time, and I'm
this
gonna
Drake
keep
Bell
at it.
thing going around,
That's you guys'
it's
fault.
like,
I don't
yeah,
know you
that,
quit
yeah.
either.
It's,
Get back up. Don't lose to that thing.
I don't want to think about
No
it.
matter what anyone says, I believe in you guys.
I don't know
Go
if
for
it
it,
still
fans of thieves.
is.
I'm counting on you, everyone.
Dan Schneider
believe in
had
you
too
to the
much
very
power
end.
in Nickelodeon. Yeah. His shows made too much money for the network, and he got to
You hear
do
that?
pretty much whatever he
Those are
wanted,
the voices of the humans you made fun of.
and everyone
No
just
one
like
wants
turned
you
a
to rule
blind
over them.
eye, including the kids' parents, to some extent.
Why do they gotta word it like they're looking down on us?
But they're cheering for us. Doesn't feel bad.
You don't have to tell us twice.
We won't let ourselves be erased. We're going all out, damn it.
God is the one who creates the world.
But humans created you.
I've made up my mind. I will see my justice through for the sake of protecting what I care
SpongeBob
about.
isn't safe even though he wasn't
We're gonna-
involved. There's so much
same
foot
goes for
stuff
you
like
guys,
Patrick
too. If you've
licking
decided to
SpongeBob's
take the
foot while
world from him,
wrestling,
Don't
or
compromise
a
your ideas to
high-res
the very
frame of
end.
Plankton's foot.
Let's defeat him together.
I'm more okay with that.
Hey, God!
I'm more
Foolish
okay
humans are
with
praying
that
down
because
there.
it doesn't involve like actual children. Like the reason why child pornography and having a romantic relationship with a child is because children are not able to process romantic emotions well enough because their brains are not fully developed. They need time to grow up and discover themselves and like be kids before becoming adults. But an adult coming into their life and forcing their feelings on them, that's what makes the situation fucked up. Like a cartoon engaging in fetishy things, that's fine. There's no real kids like involved with that, so that's okay. But involving real children in your shit, that's when things get fucked up. That is, thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
They're praying there's no place for someone like you in this world!
Give that evil god his final warning.
You messed with the wrong thieves, motherfucker. Pointing! One! $100%! Ultimate power! My sin is still here somehow.
So you have failed to harness the power. No matter how many prayers of those foolish masses come together.
What the?
Hi, God. I have a mech now.
That's... Man, it's huge!
I know, right? Impressed for you, G?
What an immense power! No way. Is it a persona?
I don't believe what I'm seeing! What is that? Is that the Phantom Thieves doing too? That's totally amazing! Keep it up, David!
My god, I have 2 friends for you. Meet Smith and Wesson.
Fools. This is what matters do.
Because of your anime. Blocked.
Impossible.
They're insanely strong! They're not just Phantom Thieves anymore! That's like some super demon lord! So awesome!
That's some super demon lord.
Then it's a demon lord's duty to punish him. What better way is there for a finale as a trickster? Joker, we're entrusting our strength and the people's hopes to you. Put an end to this!
Why just me? Okay.
Pillage him. Shattering!
I literally have the power of God and anime on my side. Sinful Shell. My gun is bigger than yours.
Be gone.
Preposterous. You dare wrong the people's wishes.
Hey, Jacob. I just shot God in the head.
What power? It surpasses my own. A god born from the wish of the masses.
Feeling better? Yeah, considering I just won.
So this is the true trickster. Damn that Igor. It seems he wasn't spouting nonsense.
Thorough trickster.
Look!
I completed mementos. What is the public's treasure?
Ain't that a treasure?
A grill that you
Right,
can't
Mona?
sit down on the table.
Thanks for everything, gang. Mona-chan? Mona? Humans have the power to change the world. They just forgot about that a bit.
Hey,
Thanks to you guys, I was able to complete my duty.
Everything was thanks to you. Wasn't it, Morgana?
Thanks, buddy.
I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. This place will soon disappear, too. Time to go home.
Is the cat gonna be God?
The hell?
what is this?
River of
Looks
something.
like the rain stopped.
Hey guys! What?
The sun is shining, the tank is clean, and we are gonna get it out of.
So beautiful. Yeah.
My word.
Why is everything? The whole world is a product of cognition, not just the metaverse. It can be freely remade. The same goes for you and everyone else.
Dude, Mona!
Mona-chan, this can't be happening!
Soon a new world will come. One where mankind isn't held captive. The world will shine brightly as long as you hold hope in your hearts.
What's going to happen to you?
He still looks derpy. What the fuck? Listen, he's still singing some shit. It's because his pupils are directly in the center of his irises.
Remember, there's no such thing as the real world. What each person sees and feels, those are what shape reality. This is what gives the world infinite potential. Even if you feel that only darkness lies ahead, as long as you hold hands together, see it through as one, the world will never end. The world exists within all of you.
Bye, Morgana.
Morgana. Mona.
That perception
The
can shape
metamask.
reality. The world would be really
It's gone.
fucked up.
Mementos must have disappeared too. We can't see Mona anymore, can we?
I got news for you, Jacob. It already is fucked up. Who knows?
It's fine. I already know the answer.
What are y'all so gloomy for? Mona would laugh at us for it.
That reminds me. What about the public? Were we able to change their hearts?
I'm gonna be late for my date!
All alone on Christmas, huh?
It's kinda hard to tell.
Aren't we going into the new year without a prime minister? Will this country be all right?
But there's no way we're getting Shido. There are tons of shady rumors about him, you know?
Whatever happened to Nazim?
I wonder how
He's
things
in
will
a
go.
psychiatric hospital.
I hope they go well. Let's believe in the adults. Sis promised us, after all.
From here on out, it's the
Either
prosecutor's
psychiatric
job, huh?
hospital or rehab.
If we can't enter the metaverse, that means we've been relieved of being phantom
Serves him
thieves.
right. Yeah.
It feels a bit sad.
You get medical treatment.
What did I just
Fuck
say?
you.
We gotta stop being so gloomy. Think about that insane ass we just kicked.
You're right. We should be celebrating with a victory toast.
He gets shock
We're
treatment.
still high schoolers, so we can't really
This
go
isn't
for
one
real
flew over
toast.
the cuckoo's nest.
Oh, what if we tried something else? Like, what do athletes do after a win?
I don't know.
You
Fuck a
mean a
bunch of
huddle?
bitches.
We could all circle up and give a victory shout together. Sounds good.
With him a
Except for the part
lobotomy
where
as
we're in the
well.
dead center of Shibuya, surrounded by tons of people.
What? You want to do it here and now?
Come on, Ryu, just get with the program.
I too am disappointed. After all we've been through together, you've nothing left to lose with this.
Hey, speak for yourself. I've got tons of shit I could lose. Fine, let's get this over with. Everyone, put your hands in.
Don't you think this is a little too overt? Yeah, can we hurry this up? I don't mind yelling, so long as we make it quick.
Well, this celebration is going great. Whatever. Joker, you lead off with this.
Got it.
It would only feel natural for you to take the charge.
When he gives our victory cry, we all follow with a super loud, yeah! Got it? All right, 1, 2.
We've captured your hearts.
That actually made me feel a bit better. It's like everything's finally over. You may be right there. The more I think about it, the more pressure I realize we were really under. I hope we can relax at least a little now. It's chilly.
It is December.
It's snowing.
No wonder it's cold.
It's December, Ryuji.
Is this what they call a white Christmas? It's still Christmas Eve. Christmas. I completely forgot about it. Anyhow, we'll have to see what happens for now. We should probably break for today. Let's meet at LeBlanc tomorrow.
Oh,
and
let's
have a final
cook
meeting
it.
on the situation.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, it'll be Christmas, so why don't we do a last celebration party?
I like the sound of that. There better not be anyone that's got plans already.
I have 3 girlfriends,
then.
so
Make sure you persuade Boss to let us reserve the store for the party.
sure thing.
We will be counting on you. Well then, see you all again tomorrow.
I'm worried about Sojiro, so I'm gonna head home.
I bet they pull a mistletoe. I would not take
We
the
should go
bet.
home, too.
I already remember I've done this before. Yes, I'm not doing that shit again.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute?
No.
First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
We'll find out.
True. It was social reform on a scale no one has ever accomplished
What was
before.
your favorite
but
part
I
of Persona
believe that it
5's
will.
finale?
Shido
Finishing
confessed
it.
to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in
The sad
proving
part
him
is that we
guilty.
never get to
It'd be
see
difficult unless
Saturnalia
the
again.
correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made.
Satanella.
I'll be blunt. I want you to turn
Satanella.
yourself in to the police.
Turn myself in.
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However,
Oh well, nothing of
I
value
will mean
was
placing
lost.
you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country, but there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
Sounds like my testimony is necessary for them to find Shido guilty. There's no knowing what the police would do. And never let a phantom thief be the hero. If I take the stand and testify about Shido's crimes, everything can be taken care of. But before that...
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
There's no need for that.
You...
He's back!
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no?
He survived! The sinking ship, how? Catchy?
Don't worry. I'm the real deal.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
He just walked up out of
Exactly
nowhere.
as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against
How did he
Shido and his
find...
crimes.
How did he find us in the
Assume
middle
that
of this
works for you?
crowd? In the middle of Shibuya? You're turning yourself in?
That's right. I have no hidden agenda at this point.
Bro just respawned
If I had
after
to
the ship
explain
sank.
myself,
Actually, you're
I'd
not
say
too
it's
far
simply a
off.
personal principle that I
That is
retain.
pretty much what he did.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll take him in myself.
But this
I
still
won't try
will
to
not be
claim
the
that
last we
everything
see
will
of
turn out
Akechi.
perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
Shido and the masses have undergone a change of heart. The case is headed towards this resolution. This must be how things were supposed to happen. I couldn't bring myself to say it earlier. Let's meet up, just the two of us. We can keep it a secret from everyone else. How about dinner somewhere, and then back to your room? I received some messages. Ah, fuck. Here we go. The church is certainly lively. They're preparing for the holiday service. But tradition also dictates that couples spend this evening together, correct? I'd like to take a break from shogi and spend time with you instead. I finished up my work at the school. We can spend Christmas Eve together if you want. No pressure though. Who should I spend time with? Which of my 3 girlfriends should I spend Christmas with? Decisions. No, you could just watch music, you don't know what to play. That's a terrible idea. Who would tune in to me just laughing at TikTok for 2 hours? I mean, it works for Markiplier, but it wouldn't work for me. Let's on. That sounds great. I was kind of hoping you say that. I'm actually in Shibuya already. What do you mean, like we just? Never mind.
Sorry for kind of keeping you guessing. I was trying to be subtle, but I just really wanted to see you.
Good job, On. Since you asked nicely.
Come on, you know you wanted this as much as I did. Anyway, let's get dinner. It's probably because we were busy saving the world, but I'm starving. Okay, let's go. Oh, right. Do you want to hold hands?
It looks like I'm walking you down the aisle.
This
Load!
Can't believe every place is full. Christmas Eve really is a war zone.
This game is rated M. Whoops, my bad. Whoops, our bad.
Yeah, for real. We gotta make a reservation next year. We just gotta pull it together and go get a cake. So, let's go hit the stores. Something tells me they're sold out too.
Damn.
Excuse me, you guys don't have any Christmas cakes left, do you?
Actually, we do.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, I figured. Wait, what?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
What? Then... Yes! We want it! We'll pay right now!
Of course! Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Are we about to eat a whole cake together? That's so hot.
Did that just happen? This isn't like a hidden camera thing, right?
Aren't you happy?
Oh, sorry. I was just so happy I kinda short-circuited. But we got cake! Yay, cake! Let's head home and dig in. So good. This is the best
Just ate a whole
ever.
cake.
I can't believe they let us buy it on the spot. Now that's a gift.
Who do we think?
I don't know. Christmas in general? Oh, right. Christmas. Speaking of,
Earmuffs. A key item.
ta-da! Here's your gift. I saw it when I was shopping the other day. It's totally your style. And it's only gonna get colder, so yeah. What do you think? It's great, right?
Thank you.
Whoa. Jeez. If you get so serious about it, you're gonna make me blush. Hmm?
Anna's staring at me. What?
You, you got a little something. Some cream on your nose. Here, hold still. I'll get it. Got it.
So loud!
Enjoy that a little bit. I know this might sound weird, but thank you for falling in love with me.
I love you. You're welcome.
Hey.
It's been my pleasure.
Man, I was gonna say that.
You still
I love
can.
You. Look! Look! That's a lot more snow than there was earlier, right? It's gorgeous. I don't know if I've ever been this happy in my life. It feels like I found my fairy tale ending. Well, it's not exactly an ending, I guess.
Fairy tale beginning.
But you know what I mean? When I'm this happy, part of me just wonders if it's real.
It's real, alright. It's real as fuck, yo!
I guess I'm just not used to actually being content. Hey, so I can stay out as long as I want tonight.
My parents
So
aren't home.
I thought maybe.
And I spent some time alone together. I am now a father.
Akechi did what?
He turned himself into the police.
They totally
Sis
fucked.
told me yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
That's right.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Mm-hmm. It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content.
My father's killer is finally in prison.
Everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know. Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
He didn't hear a word of that. Fine.
This is a Christmas spread.
Oh my, this is quite a sight. I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
That's super good!
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
It's a big ass wheel of cheese.
That smells like dirty socks. Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
That's cheese.
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute.
A what?
I made that all by myself. All
Wheel
I did
of
was buy some cream
circles.
puffs and stack them up, though.
It's been
What
arranged
does that
so
mean?
artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, On truly has us beat.
But then, who brought this box over here? Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
Me? Kinda?
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of meat.
People like to joke
For
that
some
Sergal
reason,
heads look like
chicken
cheese
comes
wheels.
to mind when I think of you. Ryuji, chicken. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
They really don't.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more.
They look more like pizza slices than anything else. You're not chicken at all, Ryuji.
Did you hear what I just said?
Come on,
Not
don't
really,
get all
no.
depressed.
I
Everyone's
was
here to party.
imagining a circle
Everyone.
and a wheel of cheese.
Mona-chan.
I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid.
If only Mona could be here with us.
Someone call for me?
He's a cat!
Yeah, we were just talking about... Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time. If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron! We were so worried.
Well, I brought my own
Gato.
surprise back too. I brought some fried chicken. This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything.
Japanese
falling into
tradition,
place.
fried chicken on Christmas.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return. Don't push your luck. And things are finally back to normal.
Now everyone is here. Persona 5 Ultimate. Greatest Christmas ever. And Morgana's back too. I'm so glad. Gosh, I think I'm tearing up again.
Hey!
Lady An, I'm glad to be back too. Morgana's happy as well. Here's a pic for you, Mona. A nice little post-party snapshot. A splendid picture. Yes, somehow seeing them together puts me at ease. You and him are pretty close by now, huh, Anime? He's family.
Nice.
Family, huh? So I'm basically your older brother, right? Anyway, don't go disappearing again, got it? I don't want to worry about you like that anymore. Futaba.
Hey.
That's right, tonight's supposed to be a celebration. I'm glad I could be a part of it. I know I already said it, but thanks everyone. I'm glad I got to come back to you. He's literally just a cat now. There was never any doubt. We're down to only one day left of the year. I know it's sudden, but we're gonna throw a year-end party tomorrow. Kick ass! Are you organizing this, Futaba-chan? Thank you for letting us know. Sojo's making New Year's Eve soba noodles for us. In that case, would it be alright if we met up in the evening? May I invite my sister? Go ahead, the whole place is reserved anyway. Does she recall Yoshizawa too? Morgana and Futaba already covered it, but she really helped them out in that palace before. And it's New Year's Eve, so it's not like she'll be busy at practice. I agree. Then Anime, you're officially our event coordinator. It's your job to contact her. She's gonna be so happy. Alright, see you tomorrow.
A year-end party, huh?
We skipped
Already
5
excited.
days, by the way. Challenge. Say one good thing about the Avatar live-action movie. it jump-started Dev Patel's career as an actor. Actually, no. It kept his career going, cause he was in Slumdog Millionaire first, and then the Avatar movie. Who did he play? He was Zuko. He was like one of the only good things about that movie.
Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away. Thank you for inviting me. Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
Wait, is this still LeBlanc?
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Hey, this is still the coffee shop? What is all this? What is all this extra space here in the back? This is giving me a crisis right now. Cause it was just these booth seats here against the wall. But there's like all this whole other area back here. I don't like that. It bothers me.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that.
When
thing
the
you're
Avatar
wearing.
movie producers asked why Black Panther has so many black characters, so Shyamalan isn't all to blame for casting. Why? Who says that?
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf?
It looks perfect on you.
Thank you. Your compliment is music to my ears.
I don't think anyone other than you could pull it off, Kitagawa-senpai.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
So good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing! You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please. How fast do you eat?
We call people like that idiots.
You do, Yoshizawa-san.
Among some other things, but yes, idiot is a good start. Her stomach is bottomless.
Seriously?
Yes.
About being that thin? Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony.
Yes!
I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
For real?
That's wonderful. Congratulations, Senpai.
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
That's why I told a room full of
Great
teenagers.
news. Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible. It's an actual real-life good ending.
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up.
Handsome
I've
actor.
been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's
First
take a
of
look at how
all-
people are spending it all across the country.
First of all, Morgana, one, she's one of my 3 girlfriends, so back the fuck off. Secondly, you're her natural cat now. Stop.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
Summer break
I
homework.
don't think I see that happening.
It's December.
Fine, fine. I can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months. But in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe
Well,
that
we
this
met
was
in
a great
April,
year for
though.
us.
Yeah, I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us.
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Next year? Sojiro, Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready, chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Happy New Year! Oh shit, it's already the New Year. Let's make it a good one. Last year's end, it seems only yesterday. Should we get together for a party or something? We gotta celebrate somehow. You have something in mind? I don't know, like a mochi eating contest or something. As prospect absolutely devoid of any class or dignity. I don't know what we do, but I'm totally down to see you all. Same, but not tomorrow. I got plans. Me too, apologies. But any other time should be fine. Sure, we can pick a date later. Anyways, Happy New Year. We're gonna have a great one, guys.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay? But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious.
Oof.
And being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here.
Welcome home.
Yeah, thanks. Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
Hello. This is Dr. Maruki's office. Interesting. Where am I?
Class will be dismissed momentarily. Class will be dismissed momentarily.
I get the feeling that I need to go home. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. This looks like the school. I need to go home.
Get awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I'd get a hold of some
I can hear a
scholarships from
voice.
college to make
Who
things
is it?
easier for my mom.
That's Ryuji. Butterfly. I should follow it, but I thought I needed to go home.
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
That was on.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her.
Makoto.
I'm helping Okumura Foods grow, with my father watching over me.
Haru. Where are you going? Going home. School intercom. Home. But isn't this where you belong? I see. So you still haven't accepted it. Well, I won't force you into anything. Let's meet again. I feel like I had the most bizarre dream. What could it have meant? I think it means DLC, Joker.
Good morning.
Let's see. Let me move the clock out of the way, just so you can see. It's looking the time looks a little bit strange. Will you sleep, Johnny Senpai? I'm about to go back to sleep. Sleeping through New Year's is nice, but since it's a holiday, won't you join me for an outing? Remember promising that we go pay our respects to the shrine together on New Year's Day? Yes. Yes, I remember that completely. Wholeheartedly. I definitely made that promise with you. I completely forgot, Kasumi. I mean, I did mention it pretty casually. Still, though, I realize this may be a bit forward of me, but what do you say to accompanying me to Meiji Shrine this afternoon? Already looking forward to it.
I'm so happy.
Me too. It'll probably be pretty crowded today, but it oughtn't be too bad in the afternoon at least. It oughtn't be too bad in the afternoon. Kasumi, what the fuck? I'm sure we'll be fine. I must agree. I'll make sure to pray to the gods that it won't be so crowded. DLC time. This is... yes. So, I've only ever gotten to this point in the DLC, so I don't know, like, what... I don't know what was supposed to happen. After you defeat Yaldabaoth. I have no idea what happened in the original game. Cause Kasumi wasn't even in the game in the original. She's a DLC character. Hey, you up yet?
I'm counting on you.
Let's meet at the shrine around noon. I'll see you then. If you're awake, could you lend me a hand?
Sorry to make work your first activity in the new year. Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year.
Thanks, Coffee Dad. Happy New Year.
And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today.
We needed that early bird special.
You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
This is me doing an old man voice. I raise my voice an octave and talk very shakily. This is how old people talk.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right?
Studley guy. This is Studley guy. You must be important because you have a portrait here. Excuse me, but who are you?
Who am I? Are you still half asleep or something?
What bam?
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom.
What did you just say?
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should do?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
We're about to die anyway. Sorry, but I think I'll be getting there sooner than I expected. It was way less crowded than I thought it would be. Did my wish actually come true? Maybe it did. I'll wait by the entrance once I get there. Don't worry, no need to hurry. Did we suddenly enter an alternate timeline? Wait for it, Jacob.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something?
Yeah, Meiji Shrine.
Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
That reminds me, I still haven't seen Morgana today. Where could he have gone? Anyway, I need to head over to Meiji Shrine. I'm at the Torii, which means the gate.
Senpai!
Wow, you and Futaba are wearing the exact same color.
Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Man, the end of the year
Can't
was
wait
just a
for
few
the
hours
Sumi.
ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one.
That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
How many coincidences can there be in one day? And a good
An
morning
infinite
unto you
amount.
all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
Okay, so they're not wearing the same color, but it's like very close. One of you needs to go home and change.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed.
Natsumi's
But
part of
due
you
to this
remember.
fortuitous turn of fate,
And wow,
I'm
is
able
it
to
weird?
witness this
It's
mesmerizing
so
sight.
weird.
Truly, the
It's
embodiment
weird
of
and
Japanese
very
beauty.
tragic.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
Pardon me?
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Well, looks like you're all busy. Maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
It's like no one's making any sense.
Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later. Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, senpai?
To be a ladies' man.
You're starting the new year with quite the passionate wish, senpai.
And let me tell you, Kasumi, it's already come true. Do you want to be number 4? What was your wish, Kasumi?
Well, oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them.
Oh,
He
that
decided to come
fucking
all the way
sucks,
out to the
Kasumi.
station to get me. My family is kind of serious about their get-togethers.
Well, hang out soon.
I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station. Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all.
Shinichi Yoshizawa.
Who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This
You
is
look
my
like-
senpai. The one I told you about before? My senpai who's done so much for me.
Do you need...
Oh, so
Do you
you're
need
her
some help,
senpai.
sir?
My daughter talks
It
about
seems
you all
like
the time.
half of your face is missing. Why are you looking at me with only, like... with only your left side?
Dad! Not all the time!
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
Looks good on you, sir.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
Because they're glasses.
I'm quite the fan of them.
They're glasses, Kasumi.
Well,
That's kind of how it
shall we get
works.
going?
If you don't wear them, you can't see. Okay.
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
I don't have any other plans for today. I should head back to my room. Everyone's got some place to be, somewhere to go. Morgana still hasn't returned. I feel like the questionnaire on the fan site has changed too. Hey, do we have our first dream of the year today? Do we? I thought that was tomorrow night. Is it that big a deal? What? You just have to have your first dream whenever it happens. Hey, this is important. I can't let my first dream of the year be a nightmare. Then it doesn't count. Duh. Here, take a look at this. Maybe it'll help you have good dreams. Huh? When did you take this? It was before we met up with you guys. We all bumped into each other first. Then maybe we should have taken a full group shot since we were all meeting up anyway. The photo is good in its own way. Indeed, I believe it will inspire some good dreams. But you gotta dream of specific things if you want to have a good year, right? What's the traditional thing again? Mount Fuji, sheep, and okra? Sounds messy. Can you still color with the teacher made? Only if I need a massage. I can only get a massage after I go to Mementos. And since Mementos no longer exists, I therefore cannot ask for a massage. Sounds messy. It was Mount Fuji, a hawk, and an eggplant, in that order. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make myself dream about that. I sincerely doubt you can brute force yourself into dreams. I plan to have a dream of singular beauty. I gotta get to bed anyway. I gotta practice tomorrow too. What happened this afternoon can't be normal. Something is wrong. And why is the clock weird? I can feel a warm breeze on my face. I sense someone's presence. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I have 3 girlfriends. I'm taken several times. Who are you?
Who am I? Hey, you've been acting kinda weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead.
I forgot about this.
I'll be down in a sec.
Is that Morgana?
These beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny.
Why is he a stealthy guy now? You're asking too many questions, Jacob. Just wait.
Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no.
What the fuck is going on? Why are you gay now? I'm telling you the fucking wait.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning.
Sphinx lady?
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba.
Wakaba. Your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
Wakaba is Futaba's mother's name. But she's no longer...
What's up? Not feeling so good?
You could say
She's
that.
been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning. Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you?
Don't tell me. Did I fuck my cat?
What? Morgana's arrived for breakfast? Seriously, are you alright?
Something is definitely very wrong here. No, this is all pretty normal.
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
Was it before or after you got hit by a car?
If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat.
They husbanded the cat?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
Implying that Morgana wasn't already super fuckable.
Be careful.
Don't fuck your cats, guys. Morgana's supposed to be a cat, and Wakaba, she's fucking dead.
What's the matter?
Fuck Futaba's mom being alive. They made Morgana a husband, though.
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment. Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the car.
You know, don't you?
You
have
seen
to
it.
discuss this.
You remember?
That's right. Just like you seem to be. Come on.
Let's find somewhere private.
Well then, let's try to sort through this situation.
Why are you here? First of
That
all,
seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
yeah, but how are you alive? Let's start a little bit further back.
Ah, yes. So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself. Not bad. We have greater concerns right now. In fact, I'm a bit offended you think so little of me that you expected me to be dead.
I'll allow
Perhaps
it
the most
because the
confusing
context
part of my
fits.
story comes
But you
close
see, in
to
this
payment.
timeline, you're a gay-ass bottom.
I was thoroughly interrogated
First of
about
all,
my
you assume that
involvement in
Joker is the
Shido's
bottom.
case, but for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
They let you walk? You killed several people.
I was acquitted of all charges. It's absolutely preposterous. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation.
I can't
But what's
believe
even
Twitch
more
flagged that. Yeah, I cannot. I have no idea. I have no idea why they would do that. Morgana! Why is the cat hot now?
That is indeed quite strange. But what's even more abnormal is Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. What say we join forces on this?
What would we do?
I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
He's right about the need for teamwork to deal with this bizarre situation. Maybe best to work with Takechi on this.
Have you made up your mind?
Guess I don't really have a choice, you fucking murderer.
Allow me to remind you that we are equals in this endeavor, understand? Anyway, let's get to the matter at hand. First, I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace? I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the new year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Insert.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
What's happened?
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
Wait for me there. Are we bringing a murderer along with me?
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace.
Guess she spotted one.
Despite not being in the metaverse. You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
The confidant continues.
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've
This is
already
where
grasped
Akechi
the
gets
concept,
hilarious.
It's clear to me
Because this
that
mask
you're a
was
fellow
completely
persona
off.
user.
He already knows.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
The Metaverse Navigator icon is back on my home screen. So the Metaverse is not gone.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Someone or something
search history?
Kept the Metaverse from
Search
being
history.
destroyed
How do I
when
check?
Yodabath was killed.
There's one search in the log, but...
There's an entry in the search history, but I can't read whose palace it is because that would be a spoiler.
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
It shouldn't
Well, we do
mean.
have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in...
But for plot
would you be willing to
reasons,
bring
we
me with
can't
you?
enter the palace.
I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
Infiltration time.
That settles it.
All right, let's do it.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it.
Oh look, your true outfit.
True outfit?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
The summary of the story to this point has been updated. Akechi's back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the only one that looks like this. In the Andrew and Ashley art I posted the other day, fun fact, the artist is a friend of mine. Cool. They have talent.
We found a treasure chest! I wonder...
Oh, dang. That's a lot of good stuff. Oh, shit. Network. don't know why I went back to that. Probably because it was stuck on that for like 24 hours. Hi. This place feels different than it did last time. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There could have been a change of heart since then. Do you remember how far you went in last time? I think it was just beyond that door. That's where Senpai came to help me. I see. So you're only familiar with the area close to the entrance.
Now,
let's keep
let us
going.
depart.
You must be so
I can feel it.
There's so many people here. This is definitely different from the last time. Welcome, and thank you for coming, patients. This looks like heaven. You'll be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. What a strange announcement. Become happy? What kind of place is this? Dead surgical light. Wow. He's gay for more reasons than one.
I can see it.
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Take us to your ruler.
Leave. You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example.
They
Sorry,
kind of all
but
sound
we're
like
going
that,
to pass
though.
through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes. Ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support. Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
True Akechi is the best.
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san.
Now, time to obliterate them.
All right.
Feel my power.
Feel my power.
To me, Loki!
To me, Loki! That did nothing.
Persona! Sondrion!
Oh, weak to bless.
Crush them!
Crush them!
Slice and dice!
A perfect 10.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research. And also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh?
Oh?
I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
New map.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Yeah, this is his normal.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
It's all your fault, Kasumi. Ooh. I did not save when I entered into here. I see you walking that way.
Two foes, but they're hardly a threat.
Nope.
Good! One got knocked down.
One knocked down.
They're an even match for us, so don't mess up too much.
Don't mess up too much. Killer teddy bear with skulls in his stomach.
Persona! Let's finish this. You're pretty tough.
Feel my power.
Brainwash.
Let's go.
Teddy bear is weak to fire.
You wiped him out.
You wiped him out, Joker. This gets me hard.
All right. A good battle. Focus. Looks like there's a safe room around here. The cognitive effects are weakening. It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
I should write something.
Let's keep going.
Let's get back.
What? No, thank you.
What?
That voice. Look. No way.
Oh, hey, that's your dad, Kasumi. Hi, Kasumi's dad.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Oh, why? Why?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video?
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
There goes that word again.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes, I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
Last spring.
I see. Anyway, let's move out.
You hear about that?
I suspect we
that
still have
boat
a long
that
way
crashed
to
into
go.
a bridge and collapsed it. Yes, that was in Baltimore, Maryland. the Francis Scott Key Bridge. I live nowhere near it, but it's been all over the news. That bridge collapsed like a fucking house of sticks. It's kind of troubling how easily our infrastructure crumbles. It's mine now. Oh, we have to go through this way. Forward.
Focus.
See, where are the other enemies? Oh. Hi.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
It's like ticker tape.
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
You seem to be in pain.
It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
I can feel it.
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me?
Because they, well...
If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
I... Oh, dang. Okay, alright. You missed everything! Kasumi! My girl! Slow the fuck down.
Just calm down.
You missed everything!
I'm sorry.
Well, at least I know they block physical.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Come.
Dominion! Probably weak to bless.
You're mine. Damn it.
Dodge bless. Okay, that's why.
Dance, Persona!
Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks.
Resistant to physical attacks.
This is my soul!
Persona!
To me, Loki! Poison blocks. Curse.
Nice move, Yoshizawa-san.
Nice move, Yoshizawa.
These guys are powerful and immune to curse attacks.
These guys are powerful and immune to curse attacks.
Persona! Go down.
Persona!
Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks.
Victory is ours! Something isn't working!
Feel my power.
The power of gun never fails. Pull yourself together, Yoshizawa.
Rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Huh?
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today.
Here we go.
Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is! Sumire! Sumire! I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire! Together!
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san? You're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
a man's voice.
If you keep pushing on...
Here we fucking go!
Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
This voice sounds familiar.
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
You're talking very slowly.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
You okay, Kasumi? Obviously not.
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
You're not.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
Akechi knows. Can you call off your goons, though, Palace Ruler? While we accept your invitation. I guess not.
We've got them surrounded. Persona!
You're mine.
That's one enemy immobilized.
That's one enemy immobilized.
Come.
That's not right.
Do it.
All right. Next. Persona! Right on target. Here, Persona.
Sundrion!
I can still feel the rush.
I can still feel the rush. I need blood!
All right. Excellent technique, Joker. It's somewhere.
Wow. Just right there, huh?
Is he this palace's...
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
Dun dun
So you're
dun!
all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler. But in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
I didn't wish for this.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
Oh boy, Kasumi.
Right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it.
Is that a thing?
Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! What? Kasumi.
Lots of people getting run over by cars. Truck-kun stops for nobody. Ooh, there goes that rebellious spirit. Welcome home. Welcome home, Yoshizawa Sumire.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Kasumi.
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name
Is this all the
is
DLC is
Sumire
about?
Yoshizawa.
Assuming we're finding out
She's
Truck-kun got her
Kasumi-san's younger
sister?
sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister.
No. It's not like she knew that Truck-kun killed her sister. What she didn't know is how deep her gaslighting went. Both herself, I think her dad too, and Dr. Maruki all convinced her that she was Kasumi, and that it was Sumire that died. But Sumire is her, she is alive. Kasumi is the one that died.
Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed. So to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
It seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside. Oh, really? Okay, cool.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
So she's finding out because she's
After
forgotten.
Kasumi died,
She forgot
before I started
hard.
at Shujin,
She forgot
I
because she
received
wanted to
counseling
forget.
from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him.
We were being gaslit the whole
Kasumi's
time.
gone.
Basically.
Her dream come true. I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right, limited as it was. I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she suffered?
I don't know, maybe someone that had a psychiatrist that is trained to help people deal with those kinds of situations. Dr. Maruki, that's literally what people go to therapy to do. Like, it's impossible for someone to deal with that. I mean, like, I couldn't help her with that. It's not like went to school for 8 years to help people deal with their psychiatric and emotional issues. Nah, it's gonna be way easier to just turn her into her sister.
If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san,
the psychiatrist becomes the psycho. Exactly like Hugo Strange. Exactly Hugo Strange.
then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious
This
about
is the most
changing our
animated thing I've
imperfect
seen in an
reality.
anime
Just
game.
as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
What happens to the old reality?
I don't know for certain. It'll most likely be treated as if it never existed. The cruel reality will cease to be, and the reality I generate will be the sole world recognized by society.
He's become Yaldabaoth.
You soon will buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you
She's
yet
kind of
again,
having a moment
which
right now.
reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Believe in the me that believes in you, Sumire.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
Tentacle! Every time. It's always with the tentacles.
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
It's not reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk.
We've been talking.
Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing.
It's his.
I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready?
It's like
Keep
Kasumi
up,
wouldn't be on my
then
job.
don't embarrass me.
Warped abyss.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Language Akechi. Oh, good thing Akechi dodged.
So this is fear.
Oh, Jesus. Akechi, I'm gonna need you to take a relax gel. God damn it. Okay.
Persona! Maybe not. Dionysus! Alright. Too slow. Me! I'm lagging. Someone heal me. That should do.
Help.
Come.
Actually,
no.
I should just heal us this way.
This one. No time for thanks.
No time for thanks. I need to hit this thing.
I'll break them.
Locks and curse, good to know.
These guys are powerful and immune to curse attacks. Persona! Ravage them! Feel my power.
That didn't do too much.
Persona! There!
Miss, please.
You can! Persona! That
I'm
should
gonna
do.
extend that.
Using it!
Shit.
Feel my power! Let's go. You're mine.
Miss.
Persona! Here.
Here.
Persona!
Maybe less.
There. It's useless, idiot.
It's useless.
So this is fear.
God damn it.
Shaken. Need this? It's time. Not that. These guys are powerful and immune to curse attacks. Let's go. Yamato Orochi! You're mine.
Ice.
Solid.
Debilitate, please.
I'll break them. Persona! There.
Oh, wait, I have down shot. Uh-oh. The best is focused.
Feel my power. What's the holdup? Use this.
Ugh. Of course.
Damn it. Why did I do that?
too slow. You'll regret that.
You'll regret that.
Persona! I'll break them. Manifest!
This guy is just too beefy. I'm gonna get on.
Alright. Nice timing.
Nice timing. Sweet.
Persona! These guys are powerful and immune to curse attacks. Power. Persona!
Woo! That was a hefty bit of damage.
Persona! Coming! Go down!
That shit. Ah, fuck me.
No.
Oh. The male raiders from Fallout 4 the same VA as Carrie. Johnny's bandman, potential romance. I only heard Carrie say like 3 things.
Such pathetic attempts won't be enough. Come.
Oh, of course.
This just won't go down. We're about to lose a lot.
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? Shut that thing up. Give me a hand. You'll pay.
Oh, it's time for our showtime. Improvise on the spot.
Not bad for an improvised technique.
You would have heard more if you went to his house, you dummy.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Let us help her.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are.
I'm going to have to handle
I already
this
told you that I won't
teenage
harm
girl
her,
myself.
And I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th.
Whoops.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
Kasumi's probably gonna be okay, or
I had spent all
Sumire.
that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
Need to save her.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state? We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, But Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th.
Turns out you suck as a detective, Akechi.
Although I imagine both our lives will be very different.
Oh yeah,
if we
he was
choose to live
just
in this reality as
he
your
was
friends
killing
have been.
people and then solving those crimes. So this is the reality that Dr. Maruki created. There's no point obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. Welcome home. You sure were out late. It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learned. They believe she's been at a training camp since yesterday. To think, Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. It's scary. No kidding. This is the first time I've witnessed a power that even comes close to this magnitude. Even the great phantom thieves you're so proud of fell in line with this scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them to their senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality they supposedly wish for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to. Got it. I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. Was that Akechi? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime? And then Lady Ann and I can... How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it, Johnny-kun. It seems this reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Alright, we gotta hit the hay for today. The bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead. Are you happy, Morgana? Where's this coming from? Well, yes, I am happy. We used to sleep together. Yeah, I can still remember how much you hated when I curl up on top of you. Wait, curl up on top? Was I the top and you were the bottom? That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we go to Mementos, I transform into a... Keep thinking it through. Huh? Okay. It got to be useful for humans that I admire so much. Nothing could make me happier. What was... Sorry. I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. I'm gonna go for a drive. You should get some sleep. Doesn't that seem weird to Sojiro either? It's like two grown kids sleeping together alone in his attic. I guess Sojiro is more progressive than he lets on. Good for you. He doesn't ask any questions. Seems all I can do now is wait. Would you like to save your current progress? Yes. Yes, this one. And this is where we are going to close things out for tonight. So, we will make an attempt at changing the minds of our comrades next time. So, thank you everyone so much for joining me. The weirdness starts now. This DLC is fucking strange. As I said before, I do not know how this ends, so we will see together. But thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Please follow if you haven't already so you do not miss out on all of this awesome content. And until next time, ja mata. Farewell, oyasumi nasai.